So, hello, what's up everyone? It's HD Quality. Today we're flying for Air Asia in Malaysia, going from Kota Kinabalu Airport to Sandakan. So this is just gonna be a short flight for today. Let's go ahead and turn on the EFB. So let's get the ground power unit going. Check that the batteries are both above 25.5 volts. Turn both of those on. And connect the external power. Do an APU fire test really quick. Looks good to me. Turn on the APU master switch and start it. Strobe lights go to auto. Emergency exit lights arm. No smoking auto. Seatbelt signs on. Let's go up here and align all the IRs to nav. Open the door, connect the jet bridge and cargo door, please. Let's go ahead and import the SimBrief data. So we're going from Kota Kinabalu to Sandakan. Flight level 180 or 18,000 feet. Cost index for today's flight is 5. Taking off runway 2 and landing on runway 8. Adjust the brightness on all displays. Request the boarding information and start the boarding. Let's go to the APU page and it is available. Switch the power to the APU. Request the data. WBKK, WBKS, flight level 180. Yes, yes. For WBKS, let's do an ILS on runway 8. Oops. With no star. Insert. Departure is runway 2. Since our cruising altitude is flight level 180, let's go ahead and change this to 18,000 feet, and vertical speed will be managed by the autopilot as soon as we lift off here. All the cargo is done, and boarding is also finished. Call off the baggage truck, call off the jet bridge, close cargo doors. You can also call away the ground power unit. Now let's go into the flight plan here and see how much fuel we're going to need for today's flight. Only 6,000 pounds or 10,000 pounds just for some extra reserve fuel, DFW. And fuel planning blocked 4.4 for today's flight. Awesome. Check the doors page. All doors are closed. Lock the cockpit door. Change this to crew supply.
Cockpit to ground.
This is ground. Stand by.
Turn on APU bleed and enable all of the fuel pumps.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft. Cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
You change this to ignition start and master 2 on.
Is our concern, and the safety features may differ from other aircraft, we ask for your full attention to the flight attendants in front of you. This is your seatbelt. To fasten, insert the metal tip into the buckle and tighten the belt by pulling on the buckle strap. To unfasten, lift the metal flap. Whenever the seatbelt sign is on, you must return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt securely. Should an oxygen mask like this drop from the compartment above your seat, immediately pull the mask firmly towards you. Place the mask.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set.
Place your
Parking
Available.
brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Engine 1 master on. Nose lights to taxi. Okay. Engine stabilized. turn off APU bleed and turn off the APU. Go down here, set the mode back to normal. Arm the spoilers. Flaps to takeoff position. Spool up the engines a little bit. And release parking brake. Take a left turn over here. And we're gonna go all the way to the beginning of runway 2.
At the exit, as this would slow down the evacuation flow. Your life vest has an oral tube for further inflation. The
Go ahead and hold short of runway 2. Check the cabins. Forward. Aft. Nose lights to take off. Landing lights on. Runway turn off on. Well, unfortunately, we're just gonna have to go without the performance page. Aw, man. We don't have the performance page to help us out. Get lined up with the runway right here. Auto brake max. Flaps takeoff position. Spoilers arm. Spool up engines. Knots. B1 rotate. Positive rate, gear up. As speed flaps up. Start taking a right turn. Autopilot engage. TCAS TARA, ATC auto on. Now taking a right turn, heading for flight level 180. Set speed 250 knots. Auto throttle engage. Selected airspeed mode 250 knots. Set lever to climb. Top of descent is after ANLOD. Now passing 10,000 feet. Landing lights go off. Nose lights go off. Oops. Runway turn off. Disarm spoilers also, which I forgot to do earlier. We're getting pretty close to our cruising altitude of flight level 180. Go up here. Turn the seatbelt signs off. Okay, we're getting closer and closer to our top of descent. Let me go ahead and decrease our airspeed to 245 knots. Let's go ahead and also decrease vertical speed down here. Engage it. Turn seatbelt signs on. Okay, we want to pull it back to manual. There's 10,000. Landing lights go on. Let's also set speed down to 230 knots. Now quickly decelerating. Arm spoilers. First notch of flaps. Also put landing gear down. Oh, we're experiencing some turbulence here, man. Is that rain? Next notch of flaps, please. Get the speed down, please. Forward, aft. Oh, shoot. Just small corrections, please.
$500. 400. 300.
Runway 6 confirmed. Oh, 8. Runway 8 confirmed.
50. 30. 20. Retard. Retard.
Reverse. Green. Manual braking. Sandakan, here we are. Turn the LS off. Brake fan on. Brakes are hot. Left here. Onto Alpha. Here we go. Yep, Sandakan.
Para Bapak Gil telah mendarat di lapangan terbang Sandakan. Untuk keselamatan Anda tidak berada di koridor dan dari pelaku yang tidak digunakan, sehingga tanda isyarat pasangan balik tidak telah turut dipadamkan. Berhati-hati ketika membuka ruang simpanan di atas dan sebelum meninggalkan pesawat, pastikan barang-barang Anda dibawa bersama. Kami merasa bangga semua anda di sepanjang penerbangan ini dan berharap kita akan berjumpa lagi. Jika anda memerlukan sebarang perkhidmatan semasa ketibaan, sila berhubung dengan kaki tangan kami. Bagi pihak Kapten Albert, pembantu juruterbang Amirul serta penuh kapal, kami ingin mengucapkan terima kasih kami Air Asia ke destinasi anda dan salam hormat. Tuan-tuan dan puan,
Left.
proses penurunan dari pesawat akan dilakukan setiap 3 barisan di selanjutnya perusahaan bermula dari barisan hadapan. Penumpang yang lain diminta duduk, sementara berdiri sambil beratur tidak dilakukan.
And stop. Parking brake. Turn on APU. Start the APU. Hertz. The voltage is stable. It's available. Go ahead. Let's shut both of the engines off. Now that engines are off, turn the seatbelt signs off.
Officer Amirul and the rest of the crew, we would like to say thank you for choosing Air Asia to your destination and have a pleasant stay in Sandakan. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an important
Make sure we unlock the door.
The parking process will be done in rows of screens in the room of the
Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. That was a flight from Kota Kinabalu to Sandakan in Malaysia, and maybe comment down below where I should go next. Thank you.